Good afternoon, YouTube. So we are here, about to get our truck inspected at Arkansas Valley, out here in Lamar, Colorado. So we've driven quite a way to get here. I didn't get any footage because, guys, it's been a day. A lot of it I can't really discuss on camera. But if I talk to you privately, I'd be happy to explain it to you. We've had an eventful day, but we made it here to Lamar, Colorado. We're about 3 hours away from our official destination in Denver, Colorado. And so we're waiting here, about to get our truck inspected. So once I get this truck inspected, Landstar will get me off of safety hold, because I'm a few days past due on it. I tried to get it inspected yesterday, and then the guy I usually go to went home early. And so by the time I got loaded and unloaded, it's a whole mess. And so he went home early, so I couldn't get my truck inspected. So Landstar has me on hold, safety hold, and so I can't do nothing until then. So I went on the little Landstar app. I found this place here, hit them up, and they were one of the very few places that was willing to get me in ASAP. And so I'll show you guys around a little bit. It's a nice little spot here. Got some cool little trucks. There's a little parts place next door. All right, let's pull into the bay. Oop, clutch in, there we go. Well, guys, we're getting inspected. We just pulled into the bay here. And here's the office. Y'all see all these cameras here?
Did you know that a lack of sleep can lead to very serious health problems? I know, it's scary. You can't fall asleep or you're tossing and turning all night. You can't get the sleep you need to stay healthy unless you use relaxing sleep. Relaxing sleep is a product.
ones I don't need to get underneath. Move the sound away for you. What was it? No, it's alright.
I can tell.
Oh?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the brakes.
Just hold it.
Alright, pull it back in. Alright, one more time. Alright, you are good. Alright, same thing for this side.
Okay. Just say when.
Alright, go ahead.
All right. So how's she looking?
Oh, she's looking real good.
All right.
Passed your inspection, no problems, nothing else to worry about.
Nice.
You got those that little list of stuff to sort of take a look at next time you go into the shop, but
Yeah.
you should be good.
Sweet. So what all do y'all do here?
Mostly we work on diesel motors, and we do some service, and mostly a lot of repair. And
Okay.
right now we've got a bunch of engine projects that are back there right now, rebuilding some of those
Nice.
engine heads and stuff. And,
Okay.
tossing new injectors in, and et cetera, et cetera.
Nice.
That's most.
Automotive too.
Oh yeah, we do.
Well, automotive.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I have a project I have in mind. Do y'all do diesel swaps?
We do.
Because I have a gas Ford Excursion. I want to put a diesel in it.
Yep.
Is that something if I had it brought out here?
You bet.
Put a 7.3.
What engine to spec for you? So,
Right. Put a 7.3 in there maybe.
okay. We got
Or
room.
okay. Either that or I want to try a Cummins. Put a Cummins in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
They
I'm a
tend to
fan.
be a little smaller too, so that'd be a better fit.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably a whole lot of modifications they got to be done to it.
You're gonna
Okay.
have drivetrain modifications. You'll have transmission adapter modifications.
Okay.
Like that. So,
Right. Okay. I might bring it through here. And then what's y'all's hourly shop rate?
$119 per hour.
119. Okay. And y'all do Landstar inspections,
Yes, sir.
the typical DOT inspections. Y'all do everything. Okay.
Absolutely.
So what do y'all not do? Maybe that's a better question.
What we don't do is engine overhauls.
Engine overhauls.
We'll stay
Okay.
away from those. We do a swap engine just because of the warranty and the liability.
Right. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, appreciate y'all. Y'all got me in last minute because I had, another shop. They ended up closing early. And I called like 3 or 4 more, and they were like, well, no, we don't work with Landstar anymore, and blah, blah, blah. So y'all were literally my last resort because Landstar has me on safety hold. I was supposed to have gotten it done Friday,
Oh yeah.
but I couldn't get it done the past couple of days.
Sure.
So y'all definitely, saved my
Hey,
behind.
no problem.
So we can get back on the road. All right. Appreciate you guys, and
Okay.
we'll see y'all next time.
Have a good one, man.
And just like that, guys, we are out of here. So, truck pass inspection. And he was nice enough just to kind of look at things that were not specifically DOT compliant, but just random stuff like in passing. Checked out a few things for me. So he did mention a few things to me that I do have to get looked at. But really nice shop, guys. Really cool crew they got here. Real quick, real efficient, and real detailed. Especially something like a DOT inspection. It's all about safety. So thank you, guys. We're here at Arkansas Valley Diesel Service in Lamar, Colorado. They are about it's about 3 hours southeast of Denver. And I'm thinking of probably about 2 hours north of the Oklahoma, Colorado border. So thank you guys. They really did save my life there. Otherwise, Landstar had me on hold, which I need to call them and have them take me off of hold. We're good now. So I did drop off my trailer because I didn't know how. I should have Google Street Viewed it, but I didn't. But I dropped my trailer off down the street here, so we got to go grab that. And I'm probably going to take a quick break. Well, I say quick. It's probably going to be a little while. But take a little bit of a break, grab something to eat, because we're still early for our delivery tomorrow. So let's go grab this trailer, take us a nice little break, and chill on out. Well, as y'all saw, they had some windshield wipers on clearance. While they were inspecting my truck, they told me, they suggested I get a better brand windshield wiper. And I walk over here into this come over here to this Love's to use the restroom. And they had these on clearance for $5 a piece, guys. So, we're about to put these on real quick. That simple. Comes with the extra cover piece too. Nice. All right, let's put the other one on. Let's get this AC going. Grab my extra set of keys. So we're gonna walk down the street here to find something to eat because I am starving. Have I eaten today? No, I don't think I ate today, guys. So we're gonna find something to eat at the truck park back there. We're back to the truck. So we've been sitting here for a few minutes because throughout the day, my water temperature gauge has been getting up to about 230 degrees. And my engine oil has been like right there at the 250 mark. So getting a little hot. So now that the sun is going down and it's getting a lot cooler outside, we're gonna go ahead and try it again. We're about 3 hours away and we got about 4 hours. Actually, we got more than that. Yeah, we got 5.5 hours on our clock. We'll be good. So let's see how far we get. Well, I'm in line to get the truck washed because we are way overdue for a truck wash. We got insects all over the place on this thing. So that's what we're about to do now. And then the TA is literally all of 50 feet away right there next door that we're parking at tonight. And then our delivery tomorrow at the Cisco, it's probably about 2 miles up the road. So we'll get our hours back. Right now it is about 9 o'clock Mountain Time. And so by the time we park, it'll be 9:30. Get our hours back by 7:30. 15-minute pre-trip. We'll be at Cisco right in time. So it's gonna work out perfectly. Now I was just thinking, guys, we have not yet, I haven't been even home long enough to personally write the cards or anything, or the gift cards for the giveaway. So when I get home this weekend, going to make sure I get that taken care of to get those mailed out to you guys. We haven't forgotten about you. Just been super busy, as y'all can see, dealing with this stuff out here. So I'm gonna make that priority to get that done this weekend. Outdoor Wrangler, actually, I'll see you this weekend at the truck show. I'll just bring yours personally. So yeah, right now we're in line to get the truck washed, and hopefully be out of here in the next 30 minutes or so, get parked up, and call it a night. It's been an interesting day with this truck wanting to overheat, going up through some of those, and they weren't even like mountains or even really hills, they were just inclines. And the truck was acting like it wanted to overheat on the water temperature gauge and on the engine oil gauge. It wanted to overheat. And so, oh man. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out Arkansas Valley Diesel. They looked out for me. Because I originally had a 1 p.m. appointment with them. And I ended up getting there about 2 p.m. Just, y'all know, construction traffic and all that kind of stuff. And then even me getting there too, they got me right in and right out of there. Took care of me, made sure the truck was good. And then, like I said, went the extra mile just to make sure nothing, crazy was going on with the truck outside of the DOT inspection. So thank you guys for that. We definitely will be back, because I do I need those inspections done every 120 days. And so I will be back for that. And I liked how thorough you guys were with the truck. So I'll be back for that, and just other stuff, other repairs I may need with the truck. I'll be back up there. Oh man, I am so ready for bed, guys. And then I did find some more loads. And I'll talk about those when I get parked up for the night. But not the best loads. But they'll do, and they'll get me home this weekend for the truck show. So, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Right now, let's get this thing washed and get parked up for the night. And do I need diesel? I could use some diesel. I'm like right under half a tank, but I'll check the diesel prices in the area to see what's best. Because I did find a load. It paid, what did it pay? It paid $800 going from Denver down to Montrose, Colorado, which is south, and I got to go through the mountains to get there. I think the load was like 42,000 pounds. Paid $800, but it was like $3 or $3.50 a mile. But that load was going to get me close to another load that paid. They wanted 13 for it. I was able to talk them up to 14. Going from I can't think of what city in Colorado, but it's going to be like a 200-mile deadhead. But in the direction we need to go, not out the way. And that's going to take me to Dallas, Texas. And I have a 6 p.m. appointment Friday night at the Walmart Sam's Distribution Center in DeSoto, Texas, which is Dallas. And that paid like $1.60, $1.80 a mile. Horrible. So the load I brought out here was like $4.50 a mile. The load I'm taking is for $800 is like $3.50 a mile. And then the crappy load going to Dallas is something like $1.60, $1.80 a mile. So, hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm doing truck and trailer.
Truck and trailer.
I was doing the deposit parts and the no-brainer one.
I have an account, so I think for the full wash for the truck, and then Landstar is going to cover the trailer.
All right. And you know if they pay for the engine undercarriage?
Yeah, they do.
Any Rain-X?
No, thank you.
All right, we'll get you ready.
I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get washed up, and then I'll be able to tell y'all the exact details on those loads. That's right, y'all. Get all them bug guts off the truck, please. Man, guys, this is gonna be, it's been a pretty simple week. Looks like we're looking to gross about $82.50 for the week overall. So definitely gonna be a pretty good week. Now we gotta find a parking spot. Well, I found a spot, but it's probably the most difficult spot here at the truck stop. It's probably why it's the only one available. We're gonna try to get it. Spot. Pray to God we don't hit nothing. Let me in there, guys. I got this truck in front of me. Fucking camera now. Well, we're parked. It was a struggle, but we got her in there. So those trucks up in front of us are a little close. But one trick, guys, if you're trying to back into a tight spot and you have a long tail behind you, slide your tandems all the way to the rear or as far back as you want them. That way you don't have that tail back there while you're trying to maneuver in a small spot or tight spot. If you can't fit in because of your tail, slide your tandems all the way to the back. That way you have no tail. You will have a longer turning radius, a wider turning radius, but move those tandems back and forth to make it fit. So yeah, guys, we're here in Denver, Colorado. Actually, let's look at this GPS and see how far away. You know what? Let me just slide it. Slide it out of the holder. Okay. We are 7 minutes away from our delivery, 1.9 miles away. So 2 miles away from our delivery at Cisco. So we'll get our hours back by 7:30 in the morning. And then what? 7:30 in the morning. And then we'll probably leave out 7:45 after our 15-minute pre-trip. And then deliver this load. All right. So here's how it's looking. So we are going to, so there's a little city called Inglewood, which is just south Denver. It's about, I think, 7 miles from here where we're at, or where we're delivering. So we're going to deadhead a complete 7 miles to go get this load. They wanted $825 for it. Well, they posted it for $825, and then when I called to try to book the load, come to find out it was $800. But it's still about $315 a mile. I think when I looked it up, so what was it when I looked it up? I think it was about 300 miles away. So it came down to like I said, $315 a mile. 41,000 pounds going to Montrose, Colorado, which is South Colorado. And then we're deadheading from there to a city called San Acacio, Colorado. And that's almost a 200-mile deadhead. But it's in a direction we need to go in, so we're not having to go out the way to get that load. And that's going to the Dallas area, to DeSoto, Texas to be exact. And that one, they posted it for $1,351, but I was able to get it for $1,400. So just because y'all see a load post for a certain amount does not mean you have to settle for that rate. You can kind of negotiate on some of these rates. And that one's going to a Walmart/Sam's distribution center. And that's going to be a 6 p.m. appointment Friday evening. If y'all know about Walmart Sam's, they are super strict on their appointment times. Even being 15 minutes late, they'll turn you away and make you reschedule your appointment for the next availability. So I have to be there on time for that. But it doesn't deliver until 6 p.m. Friday evening. And then I'm just going to deadhead the 250 miles home after that. But I will have about an $8,300 week. And I don't think I'm spending that much on fuel. I don't think I'm going to be spending more than $2,000 in fuel this week. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking really good. So that's where we're at. That's if everything works out the way it needs to. So the load we brought out here, I think it was like $450 a mile. Like $430 or $450 a mile coming out here. So it paid so everything all together, it paid $3,800, like $3,815 coming out here. Plus the 800, so that is $4,615. And then the 2 loads I did this past weekend. So what did I say, 46 plus the 14 that we're doing on 7. So yeah, about $8,300 this week. Pretty good. It was looking I was kind of worried about booking that load out here. Because first of all, the loads coming out of here all pay like $1.50 a mile or less. And then there was nothing going back home. The loads that did kind of sort of go home, they all sucked on the rates. There was one that was going to the city, like right next to where I live. I think it paid like maybe $1,000, $1,200, awful load. But still pay the same, little bit less than the load I'm taking to Dallas. So either way, it was going to be BS going back. So overall, I know our rate per mile probably averaged out probably like $2.50, $3 a mile. So not awful. I'll add all that up and we'll look at it at another time. But yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. Once again, thank you guys to Arkansas Valley for looking out for a brother, because I needed y'all. Y'all came in the clutch, like for real. So because of y'all, we were able to get this to work out. So I did call Landstar, and I am off of safety hold. They got me off now. I called them and said, hey, I got the inspection done. So I sent them the paperwork, the proof of inspection. And they're like, okay, thank you. You know, we're sorry we have to put you on hold and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, whatever. Just take me off a hold. So they got me off a hold. Got the inspection done. Replace those windshield wipers. I do have a leak, a really small leak going on in the my oil pan. So I probably need to get my oil pan gasket looked at. And then he also said I had probably a slight oil leak. Let me see, did I write it down in here? Let's see. Yeah, I did. Oil pan gasket. Oil pump may have a leak. Possibly an air leak near the purge valve. A leak near the front rear differential. I do need to look into replacing the rear brakes pretty soon. I do need to see about getting my kingpins replaced. And then of course doing that, I'm gonna do the tie rod ends. Torque rods pretty soon need to be replaced with the rubber bushing on there. So I do need to get those repairs done here pretty soon. He said they're not mandatory like right now, but the next few months I will have to do those repairs. So I'll either take it back to them. Depends on where I'm at. So Brad, you may have some more work on your hands, buddy. If I'm not able to get out there, then I'm going to take it back to Arkansas Valley Diesel. The shop rate is $1.19 an hour, which is not bad. I think the going rate in Dallas, Houston is like $120, $130 an hour, I think. So not bad. Seem to be really good, fair guys. So I do want to do some more work with them in the future. And if y'all are ever south of Denver, but north of the Oklahoma state line on 287, they're the guys to go to. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Truck show countdown, about 4 days. Excited for that. We were able to work out. If these loads don't cancel, we don't have any BS go on for the rest of the week. We will be there at the truck show. Even if I have to deadhead, we're going to be at the truck show this weekend. If you're going to be at the truck show, let me know down in the comments. Outdoor Wrangler, I think there was somebody else who said they're going to be there too. If you have not joined the Facebook group, Landstar Texas Rangers, y'all join. We hang out in there and just have a good time. Landstar Texas Rangers. My wife, get her subscribers up on her YouTube page. We the Spencer Family. She'll probably put some truck show content in there as well. She has a new video she released today, guys, and it's a really good video. It shows a lot more in depth of what she deals with a stay-at-home wife, mom, you know, and the homeschooling the kids and stuff. So she's got a really cool video on that. My buddy William, 18 Wheels, finally posted on his YouTube page, guys. So y'all go check out his YouTube shorts. He's got some pre-trip tips on his YouTube shorts. So y'all go check him out on there. Visor Buddy, excited to meet you guys in person. We will be at your booth at the truck show. The other booth, we're still working out some details on that. But Visor Buddy, we're looking forward to hanging out with you guys Saturday or Sunday, or possibly both days. We haven't worked out the details just yet. I need to reach out to you sometime tomorrow to work that out. So yeah, guys, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Thank God we were able to make some decent revenue this week, because I will have to take some time off with the baby coming here in about 5 weeks or so. 5 weeks, about 4 or 5 weeks, new baby will be here. So yeah, the stress is on. The stress is on. So when y'all are praying or during your time with God, send a prayer up for me, because I definitely need it. So I'm going to get back here, call the wife, catch up with her for a little bit. But yeah, so we had a pretty successful day. And so we're going to chill out here and wind down and get ready for tomorrow. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Landstar Texas Ranger, and I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. Thanks for watching.
Friday morning. It is Friday morning. The kids are having breakfast, so they're kind of loud. Whatevs. I'm going to sit down with them. I'm not hungry, so I just have some water. I'm going to sit with them while they eat and do my Bible study. But I want to take you guys along with me because I have some fun things planned. Some just for me, some for the fam. And then I also have some things coming in this weekend that I want to share with you guys. So let's hang out. We'll chit chat a little bit.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby. Is it yummy? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let them finish eating their breakfast. I'm gonna do my Bible study, and then we will go into a little more detail of what is going on this weekend.